Hi, my name is Hender, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my business and what got me started and what it is that I do. I got into photography a long time ago, back in high school. I think I was 15 years old when I picked up the camera for the very first time, and I just loved it. This is back in the day when you had to develop your film in a dark room. Over the years, my love of photography and my passion for storytelling came to life. They both grew together, and it all happened when I stumbled into filming weddings completely by accident. I bought a brand new camera and I wanted to see what it could do, so I took it along with me to a family wedding. And when it was all said and done, I put together a video and I realized that there was something to this. When I started having my own family, I started realizing that life comes at you way too fast. In fact, my oldest boy, who seems like was born just yesterday, is going into 3rd grade this coming year, and that's scary. That means in a few years we're going to be sending him off to college, and I keep teasing him every now and then that we need to cut his legs off or cut his feet off so that he can be small forever. And he doesn't believe me when I tell him that one day he won't like me anymore, because when kids turn into teenagers, they don't like their parents as much anymore. The last thing I want to do as a parent is look back and have regret. And that's kind of how I got started in all this. Having a videographer at your wedding is one of the greatest and most important things that you can have to truly be able to relive the very important moments of your wedding day over and over again for years to come. A lot of brides just don't think about having a videographer at their wedding. Whether they don't have it in their budget or they've never heard of anyone having a videographer, they don't understand the importance of it. It's one of the most important things you can do to be able to relive the key moments of your wedding day over and over again. One of the things I really enjoy doing is taking pieces of your vows and your toasts and speeches that happen throughout the day or multiple days, and I piece those together with the very best moments of your day, pairing that all with the most beautiful piece of music to help really pull the audience through so that you feel like you're in that moment every single time you watch the video, whether it's the first time or it's the 100th time you've watched the video. I want to make sure that you feel like you're in that very moment over and over again. The most important tip I can give you as you start to plan your wedding is love your vendors. It doesn't matter what vendor you're talking about, photographer, videographer, your caterer, whatever. Love them. If you don't love what they do, the work that they provide, and you don't love them as a person, the company or the person that's providing the service, you won't love anything when it's all said and done. The only thing you're going to love is maybe the price. And your wedding day is going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. But I promise you, things are going to fall apart. There's going to be some things that don't go according to plan. But having the very best vendors that you can possibly have, having vendors that you love, they'll be able to pick up the pieces and make the best of it, and you will never know what happened behind the scenes because you were just having a good time. That's a true professional vendor, and that's what I would look for.